Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be answering the question, what would have happened if Master Wu would have married Misako all those years ago? Now, in case you guys are not familiar with who these characters are for whatever reason, we got Master Wu, who is Master Wu, and we have Misako, who is Lloyd's mother and Garmadon's wife. Now, keyword being Garmadon's wife. Now, back in the day, Master Wu and Misako used to have some sort of, something going on between them. It was very obvious that Master Wu actually liked Misako in a very specific and romantic way, and things seemed pretty set in stone until Garmadon came out from nowhere and pretty much stole Misako away from Wu from the influence of Master Chen. Now, if it wasn't for Chen's meddling, it was very possible that Wu would have married Misako, and as such, history would have been changed completely for Ninjago. Because, of course, if you guys know, Garmadon and Misako had a son, again being Lloyd Garmadon, the Green Ninja, and if Master Wu would have married Misako, Lloyd would not have existed. Now, what would have happened to Garmadon if Wu would have married Misako? Garmadon would not really have anybody, and Garmadon was very clearly in love with Misako as well, as both of the brothers kind of, fought over her to some capacity. Again, not quite sure to the, severity of that, but there was some sort of conflict going on, and when Master Chen intercepted that letter from Wu to Misako, Garmadon signed it with his own name, thus securing Misako for himself. Now, if Garmadon would not have done that, and if he and Wu would have just simply parted ways after Wu and Misako's wedding, then I have a feeling Garmadon would have just let the evil take over him even further, and probably would have sided with Chen a little bit further than what he actually did. Of course, Master Wu did not follow down that same path, as he was pretty much pure of any sort of evil. The only reason why Garmadon eventually fell to the dark side was because of the influence of the Great Devourer's venom when he was bitten as a child. So naturally, if he would have been rejected, that evil would have most likely have been taken over a little bit sooner, and perhaps Chen would have actually had Garmadon on his side during the war. Of course, however, as the timeline goes, Garmadon and Misako eventually did get married and had Lloyd, and Master Wu never really found anybody. It was very still obvious that he still liked Misako, and he still cares about Misako to a great degree, even to this day. However, Garmadon is back in the picture now, so not quite sure how things will go, as Garmadon has completely been written out of the series, along with Misako, so not quite sure if we'll get any sort of, resolution to this conflict anytime soon. But that's basically what would have happened if Wu would have married Misako instead of Garmadon. Basically, the underlying thing that would have happened is Lloyd's birth would not have happened. Lloyd probably just would not exist, so I guess it's a good thing that Garmadon and Misako ended up together. But let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. What do you think would have happened if Wu would have married Misako instead of Garmadon? Leave all your thoughts down below regarding that, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including the Marvelous Jan. Thank you so much for pledging the $10 tier. As such, you'll receive a spoken shout out and a written shout out at the end of every video, plus additional early access content on the Patreon page from time to time. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.